That's Neverland. You do not want to go there first. So warp to Agrabah and then drive from there.
Let's go to Stereotype Lab.
Olympus.
Yep, that's Stereotype Land, alright.
I can't wait to edit that.
We can probably go to Olympus right now and beat the shit out of Leon and Yuffie. And then go to the tournament. Why are they on Olympus? How did they get there? Do they have a gummy ship?
I think
Why can't we?
they either have their own or they took Sid's. Not kidding about that.
Just take it.
No, really though, they just take it.
They didn't ask at all. They just
take
take
it for themselves.
It's ours now.
You can't have it.
Come on. No.
I'm my own master now.
I decide the fate of the worlds. With this, the MGS Excelsis.
I still need to make a ship! Why haven't I made a ship yet? I had so much time to just go into your game and just make a ship!
Yeah, you've been haven't recorded for like a week and you haven't done anything you said you were going to. Is it a blueprint?
No.
It's a blueprint.
Oh, that! I didn't see it because it was right.
Adamant.
The adamant.
Adamantium.
Sorry. Okay.
It's okay. We don't forget it.
What?
What? Make a better gummy ship.
I will.
Strap guns to this one. Tons of guns.
I could do a much better job than that, though.
Literal tons. I want 2,000 pounds of guns attached to the ship.
I feel like there's a certain number of guns that you can have, though.
Tons.
No, like, you won't... forget it. Forget it.
You may not exceed X amount of gun.
You cannot exceed X amount of gun.
You can't fly this ship out there. They have too much gun.
They're too heavy.
It's too heavy in space.
You know, in that place where
weight doesn't
really matter.
Just mass.
It's too heavy.
It's too heavy. You can't lift it into space.
It won't launch properly.
You just drop it off the side.
Just take the guns off before you launch, and then put them back on once you're in space.
But send Son Goku out there in a spacesuit to glue the panels back onto the side of the ship. How does he get back in? They never explained that, but it essentially establishes he doesn't need oxygen.
Yeah, that's... Wait, I thought... When did he get that ability?
Apparently being a Saiyan.
Sandy! I think that's what that was.
Yeah. But no, essentially, that episode essentially establishes apparently he doesn't need oxygen.
I thought that was Frieza.
No, that was Goku when on the way to Namek. Like, he gets pinged with the meteor, the ship does, and he has to go outside and fix it with glue.
Oh, don't get hit by that thing.
Oh, I just got hit by that.
But it's gonna ram you. Get out of the way before it does. Oh, jeez. You not. Here's the thing, though. After they stop firing the cannons, they always they lock on and never stray from that path. Yeah, shoot the last. Oh, jeez. I really hope you don't get hit again. Is that too far away? No, it's not.
Special.
I should Alright, I really should. I really will have a new ship ready for you
next time
we play it.
Kill Hollow. What?
Because you've got a decent collection of gummy blocks ready now.
Man,
you're gonna have such a big life bar.
Man, if one day you just look down and realize the planet you live on is a giant pumpkin.
If one day you just look down and realize that the ship you were flying on was a peach, and then realize, hey, we're not gonna starve anymore. It was such a silly moment in that movie when they finally realized...
And then they feed it to orphans!
Yep. When they finally realized, oh wait, this is a peach, we can just eat the ship.
It was totally fine.
Oh, it's really fine though. Yeah.
Man, this really has better music.
No, this is the only time you hear this particular track. After the in the scene, I can't think. It's the scene when Jack comes out of the fountain. It's right then that the regular music for the rest of the time starts playing. What are you doing? Why don't you save?
Dumb hat.
It's not a hat, though. That's the thing. It's a giant bolt screwed into the top of his head.
With magic.
No, really, though. Magic. So it's good to be here and not in Animorph Land.
Could fight the Yeerks. They're probably heartless.
Animorphs in Kingdom Hearts 3 confirmed.
Dude.
And Ethan is probably super hyped for it.
Now this makes sense of why they'd be here.
Yeah, exactly.
Man, the Keyblade's really out of place.
No, it really is.
Oh,
pretty much every Keyblade is out of place in this world. Except for Pumpkin King, of course.
Yeah.
Of course, that you don't get that until later anyway. Here's the thing about that Keyblade, though. It's technically worse than Crabclaw, because it doesn't give you an extra magic. He has a 7 strength, but only... Yeah. What a cool guy indeed. He has a big hat.
That's a live spider, too.
Yeah, that moment in that movie.
Their movement still needs work. It's not scary enough.
Can't wait to drop Donald and pick up Jack.
No, really, though.
Yeah.
Pretty much that's literally what you need to do. As soon as Jack is available to put in the party, just drop Donald on his butt. Tell him to stay here in the lab. Don't touch anything.
Don't touch
anything. And just wait here for us to go beat the boss. And then we'll all go get in the gummy ship and leave together. No, not that way.
We'll be back in 3 hours.
Yeah, go get the items. There's a chest in here, I think. Under the stair, yes.
Donald, we'll be back in 3 hours because we're just gonna wander around.
And... Oh yeah, go ring the doorbell real quick. I love that.
Yeah.
That's the thing that they did not have to put in, but they did.
Yeah.
And I love it.
Like that pen in Last of Us. Remember that pen?
Oh yeah. Don't go in there yet, there's another item that you can get right here.
Oh.
Stop.
Oh.
Go to the wall to the left, where that angle is.
What?
No, there. Yeah, jump up.
Wow.
Keep going. There you go. Go to the left a little bit. Ah!
Oh.
Well, that was weird.
Yep.
Yeah, and there's an item.
Oh, it's not really helping that much.
Hey, use that.
Immediately.
Immediately use that.
Oh jeez, it's like the glows from Reborn.
What? I don't understand.
You don't understand the references. Watch Reborn. Read Reborn. Whatever. Do it.
I don't wanna.
Do it!
Why would I?
It's good. Reborn's good.
I've never heard of it.
I told you about it.
No, you haven't.
I have. It's the dude.
You just now told me about it.
The dude's tutor is a baby mafioso.
Mafioso.
Mafioso. He's a hitman.
Oh yeah.
I told you about this. Remember now?
I don't think you have.
I have.
When?
Before.
What? Before what?
It was in my recommendations once. You asked, "What's that?" And I said, "This."
Maybe the guidance system
Oh yeah.
in the explosion.
Give me the thing.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Do it. I think you know what's coming up.
I've got it.
Because we have nothing else to talk about.
Of course. The Heartless need
Yeah, we're not at the boss yet.
So
that's when things
the Heartless
get
need
amazing.
a heart.
Certainly.
No way! Imagine if you could just like churn out hearts out of a machine.
Listen to this guy. Heart's not that complicated.
Container with a lock. It looks like a
Check.
heart. He just so happens to have an artificial heart.
We need the key to
That's really all it is. It just depends on...
Why would you not have the key to your own container?
And where'd you get that container, by the way? Sign in. Jeez.
Sign in right now. I want to
Why does it
see
take
the
so-
Heartless dance.
I want to see him dance!
Hi, that was amazing.
What'd he do?
You are...
He unlocked the thing.
Sora.
Not that impressive, if you
I
ask
have the
me.
power of Surgat, the opener of locks.
What's this Heartless doing?
I have the power of Zool.
Oh, the Heartless
There is no Dana.
What's
If that thing that starts floating.
to dance with me. So, the doctor
Only
the
Zool.
guidance system.
That would be sick.
Yeah.
He's quite a genius. Okay, Doctor.
Hey, it signed in finally. Why does it take so long to sign in?
Pulse.
Emotion.
Motion.
Fear.
I love that!
And despair.
He just reaches over.
Mix them
So if you ever wondered what would happen if two snakes did that to each other in real life,
It's the Ouroboros.
what?
That's a mythical thing. The Ouroboros, the snake that eats its own tail.
Or eats another snake?
Yeah, it's two snakes eating each other, or one snake eating its own tail. It's the Ouroboros.
That's a detail that you never get to see.
What's that?
Is that they're actually hollow.
Yeah.
You only get to see it very well in that cutscene right there for only
Hey,
about
look,
3
it's Full
seconds.
Metal Alchemist, where the Ouroboros has a thing. It's great.
Oh yeah, are you ready for this? Let's play What's on Brian's recommended list.
Yeah.
We always say it wrong. And here's the thing, I don't know who's saying it wrong. Full Metal Alchemist, Brotherhood,
The
OVAs
OVAs
and
and
comic
comic
collection.
Sure.
One Piece.
Oh no.
Marvel's the
Bell! Oh god!
Marvel's The Avengers. Zatch Bell.
Alright, Donald, you stay here.
Space Dandy. Brave.
Man.
Zetman, the complete series.
Sek-
Sekiri.
Pokemon.
What?
It's actually
Pure Engagement. The Hunger Games. And Case Closed. What shall we talk about today?
You know what Zatch Bell is?
I remember that being on Toonami for a while, but I never watched it.
Right.
So it sounds like we need to read Zatch Bell.
Alright, so...
What do we got for Zatch Bell? 2013 TV Y7 animation. Recommended because you showed interest in Attack on Titan. Psychopaths.
Psychopath.
Every 1,000 years, Momodo descended. Jeez. Momodo descend upon Earth to conduct the ultimate battle. The winning Momodo becomes the king of the Momodo world. In order for the many Momodo to use their powerful spell books, they need... Can't read that because the thing's in the way.
They need a human who is a brilliant...
They need a
They
human...
need a human partner. Then it says Kyo is a brilliant but aloof... Scroll down. 14-year-old.
Okay.
Kyo's father, an archaeologist, finds Momodo. A
Child named Zat-
unconscious in the forest.
Okay, let me start from the-
Nope. Okay.
They
Essentially,
need a human partner. Kyo is a brilliant but aloof 14-year-old. Kyo's father, an archaeologist, finds a Momodo child named Zatch unconscious in a forest. He sends the good-hearted Zatch to be his son's mentor. It is up to Kyo and Zatch to discover this together. The unsuspecting Zatch and Kyo must defend themselves against the ambush of Momodo King wannabes.
Right, so essentially Digimon, but instead of having regular creatures, it's children. I wish it wasn't.
It's basically Pokemon, but with children.
You know, like the Hunger Games.
What? Oh, I pushed it.
Good job, loser. Turn it off.
Turn it off now.
So anyway, it's essentially, one day this brilliant genius kid just sitting in his room, and a fucking child riding an eagle just busts in the window and goes, "Hey, Kyo! That's the first episode.
Heck yo. This is a thing that's happening right now.
To you.
To you!
Watch it happen.
Watch the amazement happen.
Yeah. So, the Momotos each have a spell book written in some gibberish language that they can't read. Oh, fuck.
No, don't worry about it, though.
I should probably worry about it.
No, it's fine.
Oh, jeez.
It's too late.
Yeah,
You can't.
It's gone now.
It's really too late, though.
You can do nothing now.
Nothing can. Yeah! I didn't realize you knew that move.
What?
Oh, that's what Hurricane Blast is.
Oh, jeez.
Let's
Oh, no.
see.
I should have gone and answered the phone. Oh no.
0!
Zero.
Hey, buddy.
Seen Sally anywhere?
Can you read this spell book?
Something
No, Mamoto's and XBL. A lot of them essentially just wander around. Like, can you read this? They hand people their book,
All we need
and then when
now is
most people just go, no, have fun, kid, and hand it back.
You mean this?
It's
Everyone-
basically Latin, but it's upside down.
Jack,
Pretty much, right?
Yeah.
about this?
Every once in a while, like someone goes, "Hey, I can read this," and then that person's a partner.
nothing could beat
So
that.
XBL's spells are usually something to do with lightning.
Just as I
Yeah.
And his first spell, he shoots lightning out of his mouth.
You're going to love it.
That sounds cool.
Yeah, it is.
Too bad for the rest of the series. That's
But-
what it's sounding like.
No, he gets cool spells though. Like his cool ultimate finisher move is a giant lightning dragon that shoots out of his mouth. All of them shoot out of his mouth.
Stuff all these dragons in my mouth and then shoot them out.
Because they're made of lightning.
And lightning stings.
Did you hear
So yeah,
It tickles my tongue.
so he can't use these spells unless his partner.
It's like licking a million batteries all at once. Oh god!
So yeah, he can't use his spells unless Kyo says to spell. So sometimes things happen and he gets bullied at the playground.
Of course he does.
Kid can shoot like 1 billion bolts out of his mouth, but no, he gets bullied at the playground by a little girl with a little push button. Yeah, he gets bullied by a little girl with a pedal car. All the time.
All the time.
She just runs his ass over.
Every day.
Literally every day. He tries to be friends with these people and they just run him over in a pedal car.
So what is it? So is it a good anime or not?
It's weird.
No, that's what I thought. That's pretty much exactly what I thought you'd say.
Yeah. I should go answer that phone. No, there she goes. She'll figure it out.
Oh gee. Hey.
We need surprise, because I just made that up.
Oh, I just remembered that you need to go examine that bookcase.
Oh, jeez. Boogie.
That bonehead Jack is really making
Man,
You look so good.
I'll be
that's because you don't have to try hard with Oogie Boogie.
No, you
Just make him out of burlap.
you really don't.
hands on that. Well, I've got no hands,
Oogie Boogie's
but
so
I'm
cool.
still
Yeah, he is.
hard and controlled.
He's on the boogeyman.
Cause I'm the boogeyman.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Man, remember Ben had that drawing of Oogie Boogie on his binder?
Yeah.
Oh, that was good.
sick.
He drew that.
I know.
He was good.
I saw that picture halfway through.
Yeah.
He did an amazing job with that.
Snake Eyes. Man.
If he still had that picture, I would go and find him
Yeah.
and ask him if I could go scan that so I could put that over the video right now.
He was good at drawing stuff, but he always
No,
drew
he
stuff
really
that
was.
really like dark and disturbing.
That's okay.
It's okay. It fit his personality.
As long as you're good at it, so it's fine.
Yeah, I say it fit his personality. He wasn't like the emo kid or anything.
No, he
Matter
was
of fact,
no
he
way.
He was like constantly smiling, but you didn't want him to smile because it was kind of creepy.
Wow.
Yeah,
I think
he
you
was
just
kind of a creepy
I
dude.
think you just perfectly described him.
He always smiled. He didn't want him to because he's creepy. Remember that
He
time
was was
you
it all?
hid behind him?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
was like,
Yeah.
at one point,
I couldn't believe that.
that was like the conversation of like, wait, why is Cole called the ninja? We're having that, me and Ethan were having that conversation because he and I had just recently become friends, like a couple weeks before that. And I'd introduce him around to like all my other friends. Like, this is Ethan. Ethan, this is Cole. He's a ninja. And so a couple days later, we're having that conversation. Like, wait,
And
why
I
is
didn't
that guy
know-
Cole
and I-
named the ninja?
And then wouldn't you know it?
And we're like, oh, it's because he's very stealthy and sneaky. And he'll just like sneak up on you if you're not expecting. When you're not expecting. And we look down the hallway and like, oh look, there's Ben. And Ben is a pale, skinny man. Alright, he still is. Last time I saw him. Was it that long ago?
Yeah, and I've probably seen him even more recently than you have. And yeah, he's still the
He's
same.
still skinny. He's got a tan though.
Anyway.
But anyway, this skinny pale guy's walking down the hallway in like a black hoodie and like, oh look, there's Ben. Man, why? We're talking about Ben as he walks towards us. He walks past and he waves. Then we realize that Cole is standing right behind Ben in a bright orange shirt. And we're like, wait, what? When did he get there? How did we not see him?
I was behind him the entire length of the hallway.
The entire length of the hallway. I don't know where I'm supposed to go.
I don't even try. And yet,
Just showed up, and success happened.
remember that day that I did a ninja thing with the grenades?
I was the only one that saw that happen.
I don't know. Taryn saw that too.
No, I was the only one that saw you do it, though. Everyone else was watching Quinn, I was watching you, because I knew.
Yeah, you knew.
I knew. I'm the only one that might be immune.
I think we've said this story in recording before.
Who cares?
Yeah, let's just tell it again! Because
I
it's
forget
so
where I'm
good!
supposed to go.
Oh, you go to the graveyard again.
Why would...
What? No, it's not.
How many areas are in this place? Aren't that many?
There's not that many, actually. There's just a lot of back and forth.
You think there'd be many, because there's, like, so many they could explore.
Yeah.
Like, they didn't even go into the movies. Like, those doors? Let's go to Thanksgiving Town.
Yeah, but then they would have to come up with a whole bunch of stuff.
And why not? I would appreciate the effort, wouldn't you?
I would appreciate it, I guess. I didn't mean it'd be weird because
Because Thanksgiving Town, right?
Thanksgiving Town. Who's the guy of Thanksgiving? A turkey?
No, Native American.
Oh boy.
For one thing, the first Thanksgiving
Oh, you
didn't
might wanna-
have turkey.
There you go.
Want some venison? For Thanksgiving? Give thanks for all this venison.
That sounds like a drug.
Deer meat.
I know, but it sounds like a drug.
Want some venison? Here, inhale it.
Say, just shove it in your mouth.
Ah.
Yeah, that's
I
the
forget
thing.
that it just sucks us in, spits us out. How has no one found the entrance to Halloween Town when it's literally just this hole in the ground? Just open it up. There it is.
We made it, you guys.
Use the camera.
Oh yeah, this is the camera sticks like that for this reason. You have to memorize the skeleton, this ghost. Oh jeez, you did it too soon. Oh, there were only 2 of them. I only saw 2 of them.
Yeah.
Just mess it up on purpose. Yeah, just do it. Yeah, you're just gonna have to do it again.
The first one.
Okay. Are there only 2? Not that one. Huh?
What?
Is... Okay.
The third one didn't appear.
Twice! I've never seen that before! It's on camera! Watch that it actually did show up and somehow both of us are just blind as a bat.
And the Jack in the Box.
Just put Jack in a box.
That's where he lived, in this box.
That's Kingdom Hearts 2.
In the box.
No, that's literally Kingdom Hearts 2.
I never went to Halloween Town.
How did you not?
I don't know.
How far did you get in that?
I forget.
Wait, what do you... Oh, yeah, that box. I don't think that door opens.
I got to the point where it, like, resets all the things for, like, a second stage.
Well, that means you went to Halloween
No, I
Town
didn't.
once.
I just went there. They called me and like, hey, you can come here.
Oh, you... Oh,
I
yeah,
just went
that's the
there.
confusing thing. Like, I think that's way too soon to say, hey, everything's reset, start going other places again. Well, no, go back to Hollow Bastion,
Make
whatever.
sure that we go
No,
to
go back to
places
Twilight
first.
Town. No, you have to make sure that you go to all the other places first.
Otherwise, it's super difficult. Yeah, I was telling you guys that. I'm like, yeah, I didn't go to Halloween Town yet. It's weird. And the guys went, oh no, you didn't go to Halloween Town yet? Oh, it's gonna be really difficult when you get there.
No, it probably wouldn't, though. Because it'd just give you the stage 1 stuff or near the end. Like, or halfway through or whatever. You just have to go, just leave and then come back immediately. And then it'd be super hard again.
Well, I don't know how much Matt knew about Kingdom Hearts.
What?
The one that, the guy, our buddy Matt, who moved to Louisiana.
Oh, yeah.
Did you forget we had a guy, we knew a guy named Matt.
I didn't know who you were talking about, okay?
What was his last name? But anyway, yeah, he's the one who said that, so it's gonna be really difficult when you get there.
No, that last boss in the second stage of Halloween Town actually is pretty tough. And you don't even know.
Wasn't there like a Mulan level?
Yes, there was.
I remember that.
I like that one.
Mushu.
It's sure to work.
Isn't Mushu a summon in this one?
Yes, he is. He's a pretty decent summon, I'd say.
Oh, little bitch. Let's beat these children.
No, really, beat them up.
Send the child to beat the child. It's perfect.
Do something about it, you nerds.
If I had a big iron bar with a crab on it, I'd beat them with it.
Go beat up those kids.
Let's go beat these kids with an iron bar.
Go save it.
We're gonna beat these kids and it's like, ah, it's not as bad as Oogie Boogie.
We lost them.
No, we didn't. Or did we?
We know where they live!
We know exactly where they live! Why get off the TV?
Somebody wouldn't say anything. Don't break that fourth wall. I only have the one left. Oh jeez, color scheme.
Yeah,
That's
not
horrible.
great. Not
That's
great.
Not great.
That's not great. It's really loud.
Very violently.
It's violently loud.
Heavy
It
sweating.
bursts. It bursts our eardrums.
With
That's
color.
Yeah, that's how loud it is. These super loud, vibrant colors.
It's gonna be so loud. So gaudy.
Yeah.
It's like this, like the pilot suits from Neon Genesis Evangelion. How are you supposed to pronounce that? So imagine. I want you to imagine, and alright, I'm gonna say a word. I want you to the first thing that comes to mind. Ready?
Okay.
Mech piloting suit. As in the suit you would wear as you pilot a mech. Right?
Yeah.
Now make it bright neon. And that's the suits in Neon Genesis Evangelion.
And that's where the neon comes from.
Yep.
There's no need for this nonsense neon.
Let's put it in there anyway. Literally the
And then
one
put it
thing
in the
guy
title.
Alright, Ethan like hates the way that ended, and like so does everyone else apparently, so much so they had to make a movie that said no, it doesn't end that way.
Uh-huh.
But the one thing the creator regrets is those suits. That's it.
Let's...
I don't think
I
have enough
can't
to-
remember if that's an actual ability that just happens or if it's an attack power.
Combos.
It might just be a really powerful combo.
Combo breaker.
Perfect parry.
Zandatsu.
If only.
Why is Hole such a good movie?
It's pretty good.
Shia LaBeouf should have like no problems with things. Just because of holes. Transformers was okay, I guess.
First one, yeah, definitely.
Only
Okay.
seen the two.
Yeah, me too. I have not seen
I've not
the
seen
third
the
one.
third, and they're making another.
They're rebooting it. Rebooting movies that aren't even that old.
Let's go back to the cemetery.
Well, right now you probably should just save. But yeah, you gotta go to the cemetery again.
Beat everything to death with a stick.
The crab on the end of it.
Scissors, tape.
Not the
handle.
best Keyblade design.
Can't wait to get rid of that.